The depth of my yearning for you goes beyond words, and it's as though my very soul craves your presence. Every moment apart feels like a lifetime, and the thought of being near you overwhelms me in ways I can't even begin to explain. I don't think I've ever felt a desire this intense, where every thought and every feeling is consumed by you. It's like you've found a way to entangle yourself in my mind, leaving me in a constant state of longing and anticipation. My heart races with every thought of you, and the intensity of this feeling is almost too much to bear. I want you in a way that makes everything else fade into the background, leaving only the pull between us. It's as if you're the only thing that matters in my world right now, and all the space in my heart has been filled by this overwhelming desire to be near you, to touch you, to lose myself in you completely. The more I think about you, the more I crave your presence. It's a hunger that never seems to be satisfied, and every moment apart only makes the desire grow stronger, deeper, and more consuming. My thoughts are consumed by you, and the longing in my heart is unrelenting. There's a magnetic force that draws me to you, and I can't seem to escape it, no matter how much I try. You've become my obsession, the one thing that occupies my every thought. Every time I close my eyes, it's you that I see, and every waking moment is spent wishing I could be closer to you. I never imagined a desire so powerful, one that takes over my every thought and feeling. It's as though I'm trapped in a whirlwind of longing, desperately yearning for you in a way that I can't explain. This desire inside me is so strong, it feels like it's shaping my very identity. It's as though I can't remember who I am without you, and every day without you feels like a piece of me is missing. Every thought, every feeling, every moment is consumed by this undeniable need for you. It's more than just wanting to be close to you. It's a yearning that stretches deep into my soul, pulling me closer to you with every passing second. I want you in a way that feels so deep and so raw that it almost frightens me. It's like my body and soul are craving you, and I can't seem to escape this insatiable desire that only grows stronger with time. There's a fire inside me that only you can ignite, and every time I think of you, it burns brighter. This desire is consuming, and I can't escape it, nor do I want to. The intensity of my desire for you is overwhelming, a constant ache in my chest that only you can soothe. It's like I'm drowning in this need for you, and the deeper I fall, the harder it becomes to breathe. You've become a part of me, and I can't seem to find peace without you. The way I crave you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. a constant undercurrent of longing that never seems to fade. The thought of you is like a fire that sparks in the darkest corners of my mind, lighting up every part of me with this intense need. I can't think of anything else. It's you, always you, and this desire that won't let me go. I want you so badly that it's all consuming. It's as if I can't think of anything else, can't focus on anything else, because you have taken over my every thought and feeling. Every time I'm not with you, it feels like I'm losing a piece of myself. The pull to be near you, to feel you, is like an invisible force that tugs at my heart, never letting me forget the depth of my need for you. The longing I feel for you is endless, a hunger that can never truly be satisfied. It's not just a desire, but an all-encompassing need that shapes my every thought and action. This desire is something I can't escape, something that's become a part of me. You are constantly on my mind, and the intensity of this feeling is so powerful that it almost takes my breath away. When I think of you, it's as if my entire world shifts. The longing, the desire, it all takes over, and I find myself lost in the thought of you, wishing I could be closer, wishing I could feel you beside me. It's like an invisible thread that pulls me to you, and every moment apart only makes the pull stronger. I want to be near you, feel you, touch you, and I can't stop the craving, no matter how hard I try. I feel this ache inside me that only you can fill, and it's a constant reminder of just how deeply I desire you. It's more than just a physical attraction. It's something that goes beyond the surface, deep into my soul. Every moment without you feels like an eternity, and every thought of you sends a surge of longing through me. I can't help but want you more with every passing second, like you're the missing piece of me. My mind is constantly consumed with thoughts of you, and the yearning in my chest is unrelenting. It's as though nothing else matters. Nothing else compares to the way I crave you. You've become an addiction, and every time I'm away from you, it's like I'm withdrawing. The desire is so powerful that it's all I can think about, and every moment without you only increases the intensity of the craving. The longing I feel for you is like a storm inside me, chaotic and powerful. It's as if I'm constantly torn between the desire to be with you and the reality that I can't always have you. My heart aches for you in ways I can't put into words. Every part of me longs for you, and it's as though nothing else in the world could ever compare to the depth of my desire for you. I want you in ways that feel like they're too intense to explain, a deep yearning that stretches beyond just wanting you physically. It's the need to feel connected, to feel your energy, to be one with you. This desire for you is like a song that plays over and over in my mind, a melody that never stops. It's all I can hear, all I can think about, and it haunts me in the most beautiful way. The pull I feel towards you is like gravity, undeniable and unrelenting. I can't seem to break free from this magnetic attraction that draws me closer to you with every passing day. You have become my constant thought, the one thing I can't escape. Every moment without you feels like a piece of me is missing, and the longing to be near you is like a constant ache in my chest. This desire is so overwhelming that it drowns out everything else. Every thought, every feeling is focused on you, and it's like I can't even function properly without you in my life. You are the fire that burns in my soul, the spark that keeps me alive. The craving I feel for you is like a flame that never goes out, always flickering in the background, waiting to ignite. Every time I think about you, I feel a deep ache in my heart, a longing that can't be satisfied. I want you in a way that's almost impossible to explain, and it feels like the desire only grows stronger with time. I can't stop thinking about you. It's as if you're always with me, even when you're not here. The thought of you fills my every waking moment, and the desire I feel for you is so intense that it consumes me. There's a pull between us that's impossible to ignore. Every time I'm away from you, I feel an emptiness inside, and all I can think about is being near you again, feeling your presence close to mine. I want you in ways I never thought possible. This craving, this need, it's like a fire that won't go out no matter how much time passes. It's the kind of desire that feels eternal. It's like you're a part of me, woven into my very being, and every moment apart from you leaves a void that only you can fill. The longing is all consuming, and I can't seem to escape it. The more I think about you, the stronger my desire becomes. It's as though the very thought of you stirs something deep inside me, something that makes me crave you more than I ever thought possible. You're always on my mind, always in my thoughts, and every moment without you is like a piece of me is missing. The need to be near you, to feel you close, is a constant ache that I can't ignore. It's as though every fiber of my being is drawn to you, and no matter how much I try to fight it, I can't escape this powerful longing. You've become the center of my world, and I can't imagine anything else. I can't remember a time when I didn't desire you this intensely. Every thought, every feeling, every moment is consumed by the need to be with you. to experience everything with you. This desire is like a river that runs through me, unstoppable and powerful. It's a constant current that sweeps me away, leaving me with nothing but the overwhelming need to be close to you. When I think about you, it's like the world stops. Everything fades away, and all that's left is the deep, burning desire to have you with me, to hold you, to be lost in you. You are the one thing I can't stop thinking about, the one thing that fills every empty space in my heart. This longing, this craving, is something I can't shake, no matter how much I try. I've never felt a desire like this before, one that consumes me completely and leaves me wanting more. Every thought of you makes me ache with longing, and I can't seem to break free from it. This feeling, this need, it's like a constant pull at my heart, drawing me towards you with an intensity I can't explain. It's more than just wanting to be near you. It's about needing you in a way that's impossible to ignore. I want you so badly that it feels like my heart is going to explode. The yearning inside me is so intense that it makes everything else fade into the background. All I can focus on is the need to be with you. There's a constant ache in my chest, a hunger that only you can satisfy. The more I think about you, the deeper the longing grows, and I can't help but wish you were here with me right now.